Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we have this beer right here. This is a small batch brew from Niagara College. This brew is brewed by Jimmy T, because this is Jimmy T's Wicked Irish Stout. Now, if I remember what I was talking to the manager of the retail store about, these stouts are all second-year students, the students that are about to graduate, so yeah. This is 3.8% alcohol. The great thing is a lot of these stouts were under 4%, which is, for me, as an Irishman, well, an Irish Canadian, even just a Canadian with Irish roots, because my family's Irish, I was born here. But for me, this is what I would always think of for an Irish guy, a stout that you could just drink forever because it's under 4% alcohol. How truthful that is for a regular person, I don't know. Most people want higher ABV. Me, I want full flavor and lower ABV, something I can drink all the time, that my liver won't die from processing. I love this. As black as the black blood of the earth. The head is just that beautiful mocha color, almost like a double coffee or a mochaccino or anything like that. Doesn't have the snack crackle pop. A little bit. It actually almost sounds like actual Rice Krispies. Just a small little boop, 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 boop. Okay, we gotta get it going because I only have like 6 minutes left on this camera right now. Scent. Roastiness, toastiness. Yeah, roasty, toasty, a little bit of coffee, and a little bit of almost chocolate scent out of the glass, out of the can. Out of the can, like vanilla, chocolate, and caramel. So that's really different. Those two are fairly different smells. Well, the vanilla coming from the can is very different from the glass. Everything else is the same, except it's much more apparent out of the can. Let's give it a try, shall we? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Cheers. Okay. If you like coffee and those roasty, like really almost char-like flavors, this is really for you. If you don't, maybe not as wicked. Jimmy T's Wicked Stout, I like it. I don't like it as much as the Corktown Dry Irish Stout that I had. Mostly because of the differences here. This is much more roasty. Lots of roast in this, lots of char, lots of burnt and dark coffee. Other than that, this is actually a well-made beer. At 3.6, is it 3.6 or is it 3.8? It's 3.8. I keep thinking 3.6 or something. I drank another beer earlier tonight that was 3.6, and that's just going off in my head. Under 4% alcohol, it is what you would expect. It is a little bit thin, but I mean, I'm not going to hold that against it. I mean, it's a little thin for what I think of as a stout, but that's about it. I mean, it's 3.8% alcohol. It's not going to be super heavy unless it's like nitroed. Yeah. Dark chocolate, roasted malt, roasted coffee, charred wood, and that's it. It's a beautiful beer. Mouthfeel comes off more like, say, a Schwarzbier or a porter than a stout. But I mean, again, like I said, that's just my paradigm of what I think a stout should be, not necessarily anything else. Flavor-wise, perfect. Especially if you like those roasty coffee things and all that. For those of you that don't know, I drink black coffee if I drink coffee at all, but I have like 2 or 3 coffees a year. Usually 2 of them the day of my beer festival, and then 1 some other day where I really need to be awake because I don't like beer much. I don't like beer much. I don't like coffee much. So the coffee flavor, a little too much for me to love this, but I like this. I would buy this again. This is something I could drink. This is something I could drink several of. Jimmy T, your Wicked Dry Irish Stout. Not so wicked personally for me, but I know a lot of people that would find this wicked. For me, it's damn good. Out of 10, From me, a 7.5. I really do enjoy that. There's nothing wrong with that. That is a good beer. And I wish commercial breweries would do more beers under 4%. And I understand why they don't want to, because people don't want to pay the price that the beer is going to be with all the taxes on top of it and all that, and you wanting to actually make a margin and make a profit. But I just wish it would happen, because these are true session beers to me. Yes, I could session a 5% alcohol beer. I could session a 6% alcohol beer. Hell, I could probably session a 7% alcohol beer. But I could really session this and still be fully functional without that little haze, without that tingle in the nose. Just enjoy myself. And that's why I wish more breweries would do this. 7.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Au revoir, a bientôt. See you soon. Bye-bye. Mwah.